Hey everybody, Chris here, and we are going to talk about the Phrygian dominant scale today. Alright, so before we get started, I want to make sure that you know that I'm going to leave some links below for what I consider some foundational lessons for this particular lesson. If anything I talk about in this lesson is a little bit over your head, if I cover it too fast and you're like, where is that coming from? Look at those other lessons. They will help you out, I promise. Otherwise, please leave me a question in the comment section below. I encourage it. Please, please, please. Okay? Next, I also want to let you know I've got a cool scale exercise at the end of this video, so check that out at the very end for this Phrygian dominant scale. Let's get to the scale. So the Phrygian dominant scale is only different from the regular Phrygian scale in one note. There's one note difference, and that note is the third note, and you raise it a half step. So let's take the E Phrygian scale, and we're going to raise the third note. The E Phrygian would be E, F, G. So that third note, G, we're going to raise it a half step. So now it's a G sharp. E, F, G sharp. The rest of the scale stays the exact same. A, B, C, D, E. That's it. E, F, G sharp, A, B, C, D, E. Let's continue all the way vertically towards the ground, and we'll raise those G's, okay? Raise the G's. It sounds like I'm gonna raise some money. Hey, I'm raising money. I'm a musician. Let's raise some money, right? E, F, and then G sharp. A. So that's 1, 2, and then 0, 1, 3, B, C, D on the B string. And then the high E. Because this is an E and this is an E, we can use that same shape and add the F and the G sharp here. So let's start at the 6th string again. 0, 1, 4, 0, 2, 3, 0, 2, 3, 1, 2, 0, 1, 3, 0, and then add that 1, 4 if you want, but go back to that E. Okay? All right, so I do want to let you know if any of this seems a little confusing and you want it written down. Do you want it written down? Hey, guess what? I've got you covered. If you're a Patreon subscriber, all of my Patreon subscribers get the whole lesson plan with all the music tabbed out and everything, so consider that. That would super help me out. While I'm asking you to help me out, please like and subscribe to my channel. Please share this with other guitarists that you think would be interested in flamenco guitar. I would super, super appreciate that. All right. Okay, so we have this 2-octave Phrygian dominant scale in E. E, F, G sharp, A, B, C, D, E, F, G sharp, A, B, C, D, E, and then if you want to add that F, G sharp, go back to E, F, E, okay? That G sharp becomes so important in flamenco. Again, I'm going to be referring to a previous lesson. So we have this cadence, the Andalusian or Spanish cadence, A minor, G, F, and then E. It's an E major with a G sharp. Hey, look at that. I didn't make this up. It just kind of works out that way. E, F, G sharp, A, B, C, D, E, F, G sharp. All of a sudden it makes sense. If you wanted to make it more, if you want to have it make more sense, then consider the malagueñas. Look at those videos. Those are fun tutorials that I've done. But if you want to consider the malagueñas with an E minor chord instead of an E major chord, how strange. So we have the E, the melody, and to hear an E minor, natural G there, it ends up sounding like a Renaissance piece instead of malagueñas as we know malagueñas. So that G sharp is super, super duper important. All right, so now you know a little bit about the Phrygian dominant scale, what it is. I also want to let you know that it's the fifth scale degree of the harmonic minor. it's the 5. So what's nice is that that creates that major to the 5, the A minor. So you hear that all the time with minor key songs where they go. Yeah. So there, you probably hear that, you recognize that, and then now we hear the G, the F, and you hear that E dropping down. And I've talked about the idea of different tonal centers and that Andalusian cadence, the Andalusian cadence. Drops it down, so now you hear E as the end. That's the end. Okay? A minor, G, F, E. And there you go. And that has that G sharp. Cool. So let me know, put a comment below if you would like some different patterns, different ideas on learning that scale in different places, because I can create a lesson for that. So let me know in the comments. I promised you an exercise, a scale run exercise, so let's do this. We're going to start, we're just going to go up the scale. We're going to ascend the scale. And then we're going to play the F, we're going to play the G sharp, F, and then we're going to go to the E, and with a E with a flat 9, add flat 9. So we have that F here. Now, we're going to do this in 16th notes, and we're going to do a little lead in here. So the first, the downbeat of beat 1 is 1 measure, okay? The downbeat is this G sharp. Okay, let me get the metronome on for you, okay? I'm going to put this at 100, and we'll just go through this a couple times so you can hear the lead in, okay? I'll count 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll start, because it leads in like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. So that's a great exercise to get you very used to that open position Phrygian dominant scale. Sounds pretty cool. And make sure to get that E with the add flat 9. So it's just an E major. Bring that up. Okay? Let me know if you have any questions at all, if you have any requests, if you want me to cover anything in particular. I will put that on the to-do list and try to get that to you as soon as possible. Thank you so much for joining me today. And I also have to remind you to, once again, subscribe, like the video if you liked what I had to offer today. And also, I'm supposed to let you know that I have an Instagram. Have you heard of that? Instagram is supposed to be very popular. I put stuff on there, so check that out. Instagram, I'll put the link in the description below too, because I don't know what I'll be able to figure out right here. All right? So today you learned the E Phrygian dominant scale, did that full open position. We had a cool exercise to end, and we got lots more coming. So stay tuned, and we'll see you soon. Enjoy the work. Bye-bye.